This is the Pidzoom Bluetooth rechargeable wireless horn system. It's surprisingly loud, claimed up to 115 decibels, which is quite loud, up there with motorcycle horns. I have tried a similar thing called a finger dinger, which is like a brass bell attachment. Unfortunately, those tend to be not as loud when you're surrounded by cars. Also quite bulky, which is one of the downsides. However, with this, all you have is two things to worry about. Number one is the main horn unit. What you do have is a tiny hand zapper style button where you can change through the volume settings, change through what type of noise you want it to have, and even more strangely, this unit can work as almost a disc lock like you would have with motorcycles, which I just didn't expect. For some strange reason, even though the main horn is rechargeable, for some reason the actual button isn't. I presume that's because of form factor. What it does use is these sort of cell batteries, and easy enough to get into, but a bit confusing when you do open it up, which is left, which is right. And yeah, basically you can change out the battery, but they don't tell you that. They tell you to send back the unit when it's, well, when the battery's done, which is a bit disposable, too disposable for my liking. In terms of use case purposes, I think I prefer the bicycle bell when I'm going in places where there's not a lot of cars, not too intrusive, not too aggressive. This is definitely more of an electric horn that's useful for things when there are cars around or when you do want to use it for cars. There's some photos of the instructions as well, various settings.